What's good, losers? I'm going to talk about how being free to play can maximize your enjoyment in Wuthering Waves.
This is a really important announcement. Why have you not subscribed to my channel yet? If you do not subscribe, I will come in the night and I will take 2 inches off your pee-pee. I repeat, subscribe right now so you do not have pee-pee length loss. Thank you very much.
So I'm just gonna keep it a buck, okay? This is like my 6th video in 2 days and I'm kind of losing my mind. I need emergency caffeine immediately. Oh! Did you hear that? That was me cracking open a Red Bull. Oh my god. God, that tastes so damn good. Reason number 1 that being free to play is the best goddamn decision you can make in this game, okay? I'm just gonna be totally damn honest with you all. I am the gacha pulling queen. I don't need to spend money in these gacha games because my luck is just that goddamn good. I can get any character that I want, 20 pulls guaranteed, and that's just a goddamn fact, and I will tell you why. Why do you think my bahonk donks, these jiggly babies, why do you think they're so goddamn big, okay? I'll tell you why. It's because all of my luck is stored in the booba, okay? And that's why they're so goddamn big. Don't even test me, bro. I swear on everything that I have, every character that I want, if I pull for them, I will get it every single time guaranteed. And if you want to keep me to my word, go follow my Twitch right now. Twitch.tv Captain Cabinets without the A, because somehow someone already took that username and it makes me very sad every day. So make sure you click the link to follow the right one and I'll see you there soon. Reason number 2 why I am going to be free to play in Wuthering Waves, okay? If somehow I fail point 1 as discussed earlier, then point 2 being it will be funny as fuck if you guys bullied the shit out of me for losing the characters. I'm just gonna give it a buck. I think it'll be entertaining as all hell. I talk this big talk and then I fumble the bag at the last hurdle, okay? We all know it. We all find it hilarious. So I'm gonna hop on that train. My goddamn pain can become your satisfaction, okay? And you can all get a kick out of it all you want. It's payback for me calling you all losers at the beginning of every goddamn video that I make, okay? But I know you like it. Don't lie. I know you like it when I call you losers. That's why you subscribed, right? And if you haven't, why the fuck are you here? Subscribe right now. My job is gonna be to entertain you guys. So regardless of what happens, I'm gonna make sure to fulfill that duty to the best of my abilities, okay? I'm gonna look after you guys, I promise. Reason number 3 why I am gonna be free to play in Wuthering Waves and why it's the best decision you can goddamn make. Do you guys honestly think I have like $300, or in my case pounds? Do you think I have 300 smackaroons to put down for every character? You think I got that kind of moolah? You think I got that kind of dosh? You think I got that kind of money in the bank right now? Hell no! Hell no! I will be free to play out of absolute necessity, darlings. You think I could afford to splurge out on all these hot characters? Absolutely the F not. Absolutely not. The only thing I'm going to be splurging on is Gion's face when I inevitably pull for him, darlings. That's just the goddamn truth, guys. Gion is coming the F home, okay? Guaranteed. Like, there's no shot he isn't. I'm telling you outright. Please, please pray for my pulls, okay? In everything that is holy, this is the only thing that I care about, okay? I need Gion. It's an urge. It's an instinct. I need it to happen, okay? Pray for me, guys. Reason number 4 why I am going to be free to play in Wuthering Waves and why it's a good ass decision for you guys. This is me being genuinely serious right now. Being free to play, or at the very least spending, minimum money on these kind of games can maximize your enjoyment for the long term. Playing and grinding with the characters that you've only pulled free to play is far better than spending a lot of money on every single OP character that comes out and then breezing through all of the content in the game. You then make the game super easy for yourself, and your enjoyment from completing like bosses and everything of this kind decreases dramatically. Sure, you might have a great dopamine hit from having these OP characters and seeing all the damage that you're doing and being, wow, this is really goddamn cool. That is totally valid. But having that every single month with every single OP character, your enjoyment is going to fall off every single time. Here's my logic behind all of this, and here's kind of a challenge for you guys. When a character comes out, you pull for them, say you miss out, you lose, okay? You know that their rerun is gonna happen again, right? You know this as a fact. Don't be afraid to lose out on your pulls, because you know when their rerun comes around again, you can have another chance. And if you want to spend a little on that banner, then go ahead, because you've been wanting this character for so long, and now you have the chance to get them again. Like, to me, that's the best way of going about playing gacha games. If you don't get it the first time around and you really, really wanted that character, then you know when they come around again that it's probably a safe bet, if you wanted to spend, to swipe for that character. Like, I just want to make it very clear. Of course, if absolutely everyone was free to play, then these companies wouldn't make money. But it's probably a very likelihood that a lot of people are going to be spending at least a little bit for their favorites, which is totally fine. The only thing I am not in support of is wailing for characters. You do not need to wail for characters in gacha games. Like, that's just a fact. Do not spend the money you do not have playing these games. I'm looking at you. I know what you're like. I know what you do. You do not need to pull 1 million copies of these characters. I promise you. Your bank account will thank you. I honestly do not like the justification of, oh, you know, if I spend another $100, $200 and then my character can do like 20% more damage. No, you need to get rid of that thinking. That 20% of damage to clear a boss like 10 seconds quicker is not necessary. You don't need to. If you can complete all the content, you do not need to have like more damage on your characters. So please, please, please do not wail for characters if you cannot afford it. I've seen stuff like this ruin like people's lives before, and I just don't want any of you to like fall into that curse. Please, I'm begging, do not wail for characters you cannot afford. Listen, I'm just gonna give an example, okay? In Biba de Lune, Honkai Star Rail, a character that can quite easily, on his own, at his E0, can clear, like, all content with, like, a good team, right? We know this to be true, but there are some people who push you and urge you to, like, oh no, use his E2. Like, it's so much better if you do it. You can clear the content way quicker. You can zero cycle with E2 and Biba de Lune. You don't need to. You don't need to. Please do not spend the $600 to E2 a character. You don't need to. I'm not calling anyone out. All love to everyone, but goddamn, you don't need to do that stuff. Mr. Pokey, I'm really sorry. You know I love your community and your content, okay? I'm sorry. However, truth had to be served in this scenario, okay? Facts had to be spit. Speaking of spitting, if you do not subscribe and go follow my Twitch, twitch.tv Captain Cabinets without the A, I will spit on you, okay? You absolute total loser, okay? Go sub and follow my Twitter right now. Do it. I just want to remind you that on Friday, I'm going to do like a parasocial Twitch stream. I'm going to go on a date with y'all, so make sure to tune in for that. So that's all.